here because bodily autonomy has been taken away from us. I'm here fighting for my daughter to have the same rights that I had growing up.
People like Leslie Pluta filled Fountain Square as the Pride Parade went by. She and others were expressing their disappointment in the U.S. Supreme Court for overturning Roe v. Wade.
Gay rights are at risk. People have taken our rights away, having bodily autonomy.
And while the majority of people who attended the event were abortion rights advocates, those who are anti-abortion rights came to show their support of the ruling.
Jesus, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, is the author of life, and he gave us life, and death came with sin, so that's why I'm pro-life.
Ben Parks says he came out to present people with a different viewpoint and to show that there are those who are glad about the Supreme Court's decision. At times, some exchanges between the two groups were heated, and while this was happening in the streets of Cincinnati, over at Mount St. Mary's Seminary and School of Theology, the Archbishop of Cincinnati held a press conference in support of the ruling made by the court.
No woman should feel so alone or hopeless that she chooses to end her child's life through abortion.
The Archbishop called on people of faith to redouble efforts in helping to support those who need resources during pregnancy. And the Cincinnati Pride Parade continued all the way until 9 o'clock tonight, with the final location of the parade ending at Sawyer Point and Yateman's Cove. Thousands were in attendance for the annual celebration. We spoke with some folks who drove hours to be a part of this year's Pride weekend.
It's a fun time. It's time for everyone to be happy, to be themselves, not be afraid to be themselves. You know, just a time to just come out and just express yourself.
This marks the 49th year of Cincinnati Pride, which was back in person for the first time.
I'm here today to show support, for Tonio because, he's incarcerated right now for something I don't believe he should be incarcerated for.
We have courtroom video from last Thursday of Deshaun Brown's pretrial hearing, where you can see Tonio charge the defense table and punch Brown on the right side of the head.
He's hurting, going through a lot, and to be put in a jail cell right now, I feel like it's not right, And I understand they have to do what they have to do, but at the same time, men like that should be free, especially when you have family that's been murdered.
Lemanuel Scales stood in front of the Hamilton County Justice Center Sunday morning, showing his support for Tonio.
If somebody took my child or a family member and I was able to see them, before they go do some time behind bars, to be honest, I don't support any type of, crazy activities, but I probably would have did the same thing.
Yes, because I know that had to give Tonio a little glimmer of just relief. He did what any of us would do.
After the attack on Brown, Tonio was sentenced to 7 days in the Hamilton County Justice Center. Judge Megan Shanahan says she understands his aggressions and anger, but says this won't be tolerated in her courtroom or any other courtroom.
Tonio is a very broken man, a broken father right now.
While supporters say they'll never be able to fully fill that void that Tonio was feeling after losing Nilo, they left him with a message.
We love you, we love your family, and just pray, just stay calm, and we'll see you in a couple days, buddy.
Man, keep your head up, and we all love you. You have a big support team behind you, and just keep grinding. We're here for you.